I did. You got to read. Verse 3, he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not.
Yeah, like I think it was John the Baptist. He said that he came into his own, and his own received him not. So he wasn't even respected. They were just looking at him as some ordinary, man.
The carpenter?
Like this, the carpenter's son. We watched him grow up.
Joseph?
And he came out of Nazareth. That's the fucking hood. Like, ain't nothing good coming out of Nazareth. So they was already making evil reports about the Lord before he even started doing any healing and miracles, man. Then when he actually started to do it, some people was like, "Oh, that gotta be the Son of God," but then others was like, "Nah, that dude, he's deceitful, man. He got devils. He got demons on him. He's a wine builder. We watched him eat. He's gluttonous. Always eating fish sandwiches and po' boys and drinking yan all the time.
Eyes red all the time.
Yeah, they was talking shit, man. So they looked at him as a regular, ordinary person. Like, basically, who are you for us to yield to? Like, basically, they was questioning his authority.
Yeah, hey, you coming on, you gotta be trying to show. Like you said, faded all the time and shit, talking like you the Son of God. Stop.
We said, don't believe me for the
miracles.
Works. They still talk shit. Yeah. But you cast out devils in the name of Beelzebub.
Yeah, well, damn devil.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of them were jealous though.
Yeah, hell yeah, they were jealous.
Because just like right now, through this Israelite awakening, the Christian church is losing money.
Yep, just like over there.
So the leaders back then, they saw that Yahushua was working miracles and he was righteous and he was who he said he was, man.
Yeah.
And so they were afraid of losing their money.
Yeah.
They're following. They wanted to bring people to them. So they can fatten up their pockets.
Yeah, it's the same when you look at the church of Ephesus, when they had the ironsmith, I believe the ironsmith, he was making the Diana of Ephesus statues, man.
It burned the money, yeah.
Well, the same thing is gonna happen. The same similar situation is gonna happen when this truth is already making a hedge. But when the Christian church, the TD Jakes and the Creflo Dollars of this world begin to attack this truth, only the true believer is going to say, but hey, them guys is right. I read it myself, them guys is right. And the Lord is going to sift them out of them harlot houses, out of them churches. And the ones that say we bugged out, hey, the Lord don't want them. The Lord is going to do, it's going to be, it's got to be 1/3 and 141,000. It's going to be a great gathering is coming. Well, whether it's 7 of us out here, 10 brothers out here now, it's gonna come a point where this whole block gonna be full. People trying to get this truth. And they gonna be leaving these. They gonna be like you said. TD Jake's church had 8 people in it. Yeah. It ain't gonna have nobody gonna show up for Sunday service. At one point,
music director and the treasurer gonna be there. Like, what are we even here for? I'm leaving.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Right, those Christian churches, man, they're gonna go out of business.
Yeah.
They damn near went out bankrupt during a pandemic.
Get this real quick. Conspiracy to kill Yahushua. John 11:47. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, "What do we? For this man doeth many miracles. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him, and the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation."
Jacob still worried about building.
Yeah.
Same shit.
They was living comfortably.
Same niggas, bro.
It was, in cahoots with the Romans. They was conducting business with them behind the scenes, so they can stay in that lofty position. So they was envious of Yahushua in the gospel and the ministry that they wanted to conspire to put an end to it. So I guarantee you, TD Jakes wish death on us. Creflo Dollar wishes death on us. I'm talking about Israel, the Israelites, the men that's out there, all the one Westers, I say. They wish death on those men that's out there.
Okay.
All right, all those mega pastors, man, that's been lying and feeding our people with lies while they've been gaining filthy lucre.
Yeah. And all it takes is for one of the apostles heal somebody
Yep.
live.
Gun.
Come on. You already know what time it is. That shit, you know how shit go viral with the Hebrew Israelites. If someone come up there scoffing and it's a fight or whatever, like that
Hebrew Israelites and heal somebody.
like that Hamas, remember that protest out there in Chicago or whatever? That shit went viral. Let one of the apostles heal somebody.
Yeah.
One of the brothers.
One of the brothers in the camps heal somebody. Man, they gonna be you're gonna see some new people out here.
Yeah.
And they, you know how the apostles was kind of incognito with their location. They gonna find them. They gonna find them.
It's also gonna attract the devil.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get the devil's attention.
Right. Yeah.
That's the point.
He's coming with his suit of science and his miracles, right? So when brothers are out here performing real miracles, really healing people, with our people, you know, this devil's gonna take notice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and that whole accusation, right, against the Hebrew Israelites is gonna come. Accuser, right?
Yeah.
Like
I could see that. I could see, like, for example, right? They pushing the C-hip. They're pushing the Neuralink brain implant, and all these different technologies or technological devices for a purpose of enhancing you and healing you. If the men of the Lord had start developing those abilities to start doing on the right side through the Holy Spirit, and they start healing people, they start to see that these dudes are actually more accurate with their healing. They actually are completely, fully taking away our
The ailments. Yeah.
These ailments.
Gun.
We getting these devices, and it's like
He didn't need physical therapy afterwards. He
it's
got
only,
up and
yeah,
ran.
it's only doing so much, but it's not taking their overall infirmity away.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
I can see that happening, and then this devil really put it out there. All right, those terrorists. Basically, he's gonna use his media to basically destroy and accuse us.
Yep.
They already put it like this. They already have it written in the legislation, in their laws that. Remember that guy that healed himself in North Carolina, Amish dude?
Yeah. He had the three curse.
They took him to jail, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna do the same thing with the prophets, the men of the Lord. You healed somebody without a license.
Yeah,
They're gonna say that. Practicing medicine or you practicing witchcraft without a license. They already got it written.
Yeah, because this devil, he, like the scripture said, you were forgers of lies,
Yeah.
positions of no value. And that's, one of the key industries that he makes his money. It's through his pharmaceutical industry,
Yep.
which is all based on oil-based, conventional medicine, and not actually holistic medicine.
Gun. It's all treatments, quote unquote, not cures.
We didn't heal this person through our own hands or oils. We just, whoever healed the brother or healed somebody did it in the name of Yahweh Shem outside. The man was healed. Esau ain't gonna buy that. They got it written in their legislations already.
Gun, to land back, you sent the article about the basically Esau coming up with iron oxide nanobots to basically treat tumors within liver patients, right? And I was reading down on it, and basically Esau even said it was faulted. He said because the gravity, or the specific weight of gravity, which is, he said 9.81 meters per second squared, right? He said the nanobots are heavier than gravity. So that means they don't have full control of the nanobots when they basically put them into the people, which means that there's no control. Yeah, exactly. So that means they could be loosed in the body. They won't all be recovered if he tries to get them out. They can only go so deep within the tissue. So it's always faults within his medicines and science. But when you look at Yahweh Shai's, it said what? By thy faith that was healed. That have been made whole. You know?
He's not a position of value, because if you were, you would go back and revert to the natural way of living. It's the earth.
Yeah.
What you said, bro. I said at the beginning, he has all the resources. He has all, he got a whole laboratory, all the little tinctures, the little oils, everything you need to heal somebody.
He can make super herbs, bro.
Man, super herbs. Yeah.
That can knock out anything.
Anything. You drink this, you may be fucked up for about an hour or two or even a day, but the next day you're going to be good. Yeah. Esau has these things, but what did he push on you? Pharmaceuticals, chemicals.
I was going to bring that out real quick. I think it was John Rockefeller that did it. he switched it over.
Yeah.
Some holistic medicine.
Control
So the whole schooling of medicine has to go through him. Everything got to go through him if it's dealing with health.
It's wicked how the global elites bought and basically cornered all the markets.
Yeah.
They
Monopolized.
Monopolized. They got the medicine, they got the media,
Yep.
everything.
Yeah, whole countries.
Countries.
And when the whole pandemic thing happened, in certain places you were getting in trouble if you told people to pray
Yep.
to be healed.
Hey, medical misinformation for that on YouTube.
For prayer.
That's crazy.
So this lets you know where it's going. You know, they got other so-called diseases, right, that are going to be coming out. They're only going to get worse and worse.
Disease X.
Exactly. So
Unknown.
so if you're exercising prayer and faith, hey, that's
a violation.
That's a violation, man. You put a target on yourself. You make yourself a prey. You know?
Say it.
Hey,
Hey, it's alleged right now, I don't know how true it is, but it's alleged that Dr. Seavey's son, he recently got locked up, and they said that he was sentenced to up to 155 years for listing, for basically revealing a list of herbal remedies from his father that actually can heal and keep people out of hospitals. So he revealed some secrets that his father left him, and allegedly he's been sentenced to 155 years. Now, I don't know how true it is, but it's out there. But they keeping it on the hush, like they don't want that to come out.
Okay. I was thinking too, like when we look at the herbs and the process of healing, right? How Yahweh Shemel Shai has it versus how Esau has it. Esau has it to where it's like instant. You know, that's why he has over-the-counter medicine. Somebody get a headache or somebody feel pain, you take Tylenol, you take aspirin, right? But we know those derived from the natural herbs, like willow bark is aspirin. It's what aspirin is made of. But when you look at the herbs, it's a process of healing. So it takes more time. You have to have more patience. You know, you have to pray with it. It's so many other effects. It's not so much instantaneous, but it's a life change fully that you have to make if you're taking the herbs. You can't just be like, oh, I want to just take this pill and then I'm gonna keep doing the same bullshit I was doing. Exactly.
Lifestyle change.
Woo! Dang. It was this close.
Ain't
Bro,
no.
we was close, bro.
That was one.
He was about to
The herbs really ain't.
Bro, he was gonna die, bro.
It's not supposed to be a quick fix. You know, as you were explaining, it takes time. Like brothers are sick. You take herbal teas. You take certain things that it takes a while to go in your body, go in your system, and
activate.
You know, and remove whatever's in there that's foreign. You know.
What you don't know is there's also other nutrients in there that'll help other things that support that whole function. They don't just block pain going into your nervous system. It heals the whole nervous system. Yeah. Like it's complete to heal. Mix this herb with this herb. Now you got the whole thing and the digestion and the fiber from it. You know, like it's where it's supposed to happen.
You either got natural healing or sorcery.
Yep.
Yeah.
We know what Esau does, his practice through his legalized trap houses, trap buildings, which we call a pharmacy. Trap lab. That's sorcery.
And that was in they clone Tyrone, wasn't it? Trap lab.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Trap house and the bottom was a damn lab. Bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to take a whole gang of herbs if Esau didn't fuck with the food.
Yeah.
For the water. Yeah, if he just left the shit like it's supposed to, he's keeping the recipes right. Stop feeding everybody meat and gluten all damn day.
The water from it. You know?
Exactly.
That's the type of society we live in. I saw a video today where someone got water from Arby's or whatever, and let it sit, and it had so much fucking bacteria in it over just 1 week. Water. Water is not even pure anymore. You know? It's fucked up.
Sirach 38, it's in the GNT. Give doctors, which,
Physicians.
right. the honor they deserve, for the Lord gave them their work